At 119, it's Vinnie Zullo from Piscataway, a senior at 28-3-1 against Mike Mulrooney from West Morris, a senior at 31-0. Mulrooney dressed in the light and dark blue, and it's Zullo from Piscataway in the black with the yellow trim.
And it's Zullo who's locked on the leg of Mulrooney. Mulrooney fighting it, forcing those hips down, working towards the end of the mat. Gets a nice whizzer in to fight off the legs. Zullo continues to bear in on him, though.
Mike Mulrooney is the wrestler on top. Scoreless so far, a half a minute into the first period. Mike Mulrooney, coached by Ivan Boyson. Vinnie Zullo, coached by Bill Volova. Piscataway against West Morris. Zullo against Mulrooney.
And we're looking at the unseeded wrestlers who have gotten to the finals here, and that's the wonderful thing about the state championship in New Jersey. It is a tough, tough tournament to get this far. We've had a state champion in this weight class that a lot of people thought unbeatable, not get to the finals as we see Mulrooney in on a nice double and take the early 2-0 lead.
So Mulrooney leads 2-0. 1 minute left in the first period. That state champion at 119, Willie Carpenter, who was the top seed, but he was pinned in the quarterfinals by Clevens Robinson from Patterson Eastside. Vinnie Zullo then went ahead and disposed of Robinson in the semifinal. Mulrooney is the wrestler on top. Zullo on bottom as we start the second period.
And a caution to Mulrooney on top for starting again before that whistle. No harm done with it. Mulrooney with that single leg in again, that single grapevine that seems to be throwing Zullo off a little bit.
Mulrooney with the early lead, 2-0. Second period of action. Two state champions have been crowned already at Princeton. Big crowd, 7,500 enjoying the action. State championship Saturday.
Steve, not enough seats. People are in the aisles here at Jadwin. All the seats filled and people sitting in the aisles to again round out the crowd. Armbar by Mulrooney on top. Wrist tied up.
1:24 to go. Second period, 2-0. Mike Mulrooney with the lead. Mulrooney with an early takedown in the first period, and the points so far have held up.
Stalling on top against Mulrooney. Must work for that fall. Can't ride parallel.
Zullo, the wrestler, on the bottom. Mulrooney on top. Both come from wrestling families. Mike Mulrooney's brother, Tim, made the States twice at 103. Vinnie Zullo's brother, Tony, now in the Junior Nationals. He's a wrestler at Middlesex County College.
Stalling against Mulrooney on top. 1 point awarded to Vinnie Zullo.
So the gap is narrowed. Mulrooney's lead is now 2-1 with 3 seconds left in the second period. And that is the end of the second period. 2 minutes more of action at 1:19. Mike Mulrooney looking to remain undefeated and win a state championship for West Morris. It would be the second state championship in school history. Greg Cholis won a state championship in the 70s.
And he was an outstanding wrestler. Mulrooney makes the short sit. He's followed nicely, though, no points.
Zullo in the black with the yellow trim. Mulrooney, the wrestler, on the bottom with the light blue and blue trim.
Lock on top. Zullo thinking about a cradle, but it's Mike Mulrooney turning into that leg with a chance again to get the control.
Vinnie Zullo looking for the points. 1:16 to go. He trails 2-1.
Mulrooney keeping the toes on, and there is 2 points. And with the way he is dominated on top, riding his opponent, he should not be able to lose those points, but it is, again, Zullo coming behind rapidly to make it 4-3.
So Mulrooney picked up 2 points to go up 4-1, but then with the reversal, Zullo narrows the gap, so it's 4-3, 56 seconds to go at 1:19. Mulrooney came in 31-0. His coach says he's self-motivated. Last year he had some setbacks, and this year all he wanted to do was get to the States. He's here. and he's 48 seconds away from winning a state championship.
What he has to do is continue to move. He has that 1 point against him already for stalling. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he'd be hit again, and it could be 4-4. He's the one that has to initiate the movement here. Zullo has to try and put him onto his back, or he has to let him up and take him down to force an overtime. He has to make a decision on top. Go for the back points or give him the one to try and take him down, and nothing is happening on top. Zullo is riding. Mulrooney's moving, and he's going to win if he continues to do that.
17 seconds for Zullo to make a decision. 17 seconds left to go in the third period, and Mike Mulrooney has the lead over Vinnie Zullo, 4-3. 5 seconds left, and it looks as if Mike Mulrooney will hold on and win the New Jersey State Championship. Mike Mulrooney from West Morris. Morris County has their first champion today, a victory over Vinnie Zullo, 4-3, and Mulrooney finishes the year at 32-0.